something that's been spoken about is like, because this here is like all-time money list, and it only accounts for cashes, tournaments and cashes, but it doesn't deduct anything from buy-ins. So, like, one thing that's really remarkable here is Cary Katz. He's like 15th place, 26 million. He's probably up quite a bit, and he was at least considered to be a recreational. But he's been playing so much poker, and he seems to be doing very good with it also. And it's cool to see also how much time and effort he puts into it. I was playing with him in Barcelona, and he got a phone call, and this was just like a 5K tournament, and he just picked it up and was like, "Sorry, can't talk now, playing poker, bye," and then hang up. And you can see he really cares, and it's so nice to see like how it brings all the different kind of people together. Because you probably had some people at my table who was, I don't know what they were doing. Maybe they're just, they have a regular job, or an accountant or something like that, qualified in. And here you have like a super wealthy, successful businessman also doing the same thing. And then you have some professionals, and it's just like a good mix. And it was just good laugh at the table all the time. So that's what I like about poker, but it's very time consuming, this live tournament, so I don't want to play too many of them. My results from the live poker scene. As you can see, I haven't cashed in too many live tournaments, but to my defense, I haven't been playing in that many either. Here in November 17, went to Dominican Republic, and I managed to get third. And my flatmate got sixth. When we were down to 9 players, I was number 1 in chips, and he was number 2 in chips. So, it started feeling like, okay, first of all, you got to be really like careful with how you play against each other, because like obviously you don't want to like do any collusion or anything, but it's so easy to be accused of something. So I remember I ran a big bluff against him, and he called me down. And after that, he got really unlucky. He got ace king against aces 2 times with 9 players left. And eventually went out in 6th.
So would you have been able to win it if you didn't bluff him?
Probably. But I remember this guy who was sitting next to me was kind of a Russian. And when it was like 20 players left or 15 players left, I was asking him like, "Oh, $1 million up top. Like, what are you going to do if you win $1 million?" And he just goes, "I already got $1 million." So, I was just like, "Oh, okay." Didn't want to like showboat him too much there, but I was thinking to myself, "Yeah, me too, mate." But yeah, as you can see, Sam Greenwood, he was down to less than 1 big blind at the final table, managed to climb back and win.
Wow, that's pretty insane.
Well, just won all the all-ins he needed to win, and they used a big blind ante, so if he doubles up the first hand, he actually goes up to 4 big blinds, and then from there he just got extremely lucky. And then of course he played very well also after he got a stack and won it. So
was this unknown player good?
The unknown player? Yeah, he was good.
Okay.
I don't know why it says unknown. Tax reasons probably.
Is that Felipe guy?
Yeah, that's so Felipe Ramos, famous Brazilian. And I managed to knock out Jason Koon in 10th place. That's how I got most of the chips.
So he was on the all-time list, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was on the 9th all-time list. Very, very nice guy and friendly guy to be at the table with.
Yeah, and you knocked him out?
Yeah.
And he stayed friendly?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
It was very like, I was the chip leader at the table, final table bubble. He opens the buttons. I 3-bet from the small blind. He jams like 40, 50 bigs with pocket 6s. And I called him off with 9s. So very fortunate for me to be up against 6s and having 80% chance of winning instead of being up against, overpair. I have 20% and he might not jam all of the overpairs. He might actually have a 4-betting range also. But he can have a lot of ace queen, ace kings, which I'm flipping against. So anyways, was happy with the result.